Welcome back, tech enthusiasts. Today we're going to break down something that's absolutely revolutionary: CPU cache memory. This is the secret sauce that makes your computer incredibly fast. Think about making a sandwich in your kitchen. You've got 3 places to get ingredients. Your counter, L1 cache, super tiny but right there. Your fridge, L2 cache, bigger but takes a few steps. Your grocery store, RAM, huge but takes forever to get there. Now, imagine if every time you needed bread, you had to run to the grocery store. Insane, right? That's why we keep frequently used items right on the counter. This is exactly how CPU cache works. Let's break down these cache levels. L1 cache. The smallest but fastest cache. Usually around 64 kilobytes per core. Can respond in just 2 to 4 CPU cycles. Split into instruction cache and data cache. It's like having ingredients literally in your hands. L2 cache. Bigger but slightly slower. Usually 256 kilobytes to 1 megabyte per core. Takes 10 to 20 CPU cycles to access. Unified cache for both instructions and data. Like having a mini fridge right next to you. L3 cache. The biggest on-chip cache. Usually 4 megabytes to 64 megabytes shared between all cores. Takes 20 to 60 cycles to access. Shared by all CPU cores. Like having a big pantry in your kitchen. But here's where it gets wild: cache coherency. Imagine you've got multiple chefs, CPU cores, working in the same kitchen. If one chef changes the recipe, everyone needs to know. This is what cache coherency protocols handle. Cache placement policies. Direct mapped. Every memory address has one specific cache spot. Super fast but can lead to conflicts. Like having a fixed shelf for each ingredient. Fully associative. Data can go anywhere in the cache. Most flexible but takes longer to find stuff. Like being able to put anything anywhere in your kitchen. Set associative. The perfect middle ground. Combines speed and flexibility. Most modern CPUs use this. Like having specific zones in your kitchen but flexibility within each zone. Cache replacement policies. LRU, least recently used. FIFO, first in first out. Random replacement. Optimal replacement. The really cool part. Modern CPUs predict what data you'll need next. It's called prefetching, and it's like having a psychic chef who knows what ingredient you'll need before you do. Cache writing policies. Write through. Updates both cache and memory immediately. Safer but slower. Like updating both your recipe book and cooking notes. Write back. Updates just the cache first. Way faster but riskier. Like making recipe changes on scratch paper. Cache misses. Compulsory misses. First time accessing data. Like buying a new ingredient for the first time. Capacity misses. Cache is full. Like running out of counter space. Conflict misses. 2 items fighting for the same spot. Like 2 ingredients needing the same shelf. Performance impact. Hit rate, usually 95 to 99%. Miss penalty, can be 100 plus cycles. Average memory access time, AMAT. Why this matters. Games load faster. Programs run smoother. Multitasking becomes effortless. Your computer feels more responsive. Future developments. Smart cache allocation. AI-driven prefetching. New cache hierarchies. Quantum computing caches. Optimization tips. Spatial locality. Keep related data together. Like keeping all baking ingredients on one shelf. Temporal locality. Reuse recently accessed data. Like keeping frequently used spices within reach. Cache-aware programming. Write code that works with the cache. Like organizing your kitchen for efficiency. Remember, the speed difference between cache and RAM is like comparing a sports car to a bicycle. L1 cache can be up to 100 times faster than RAM.